There you go. This is where that cat came from. Just looking for tracks. Not a big foot tracks. This is the side the pond's on. And it's the side that cat came from. Hello, Aurora. I'm looking for cat prints today. And a big cat that crossed the path on me the other day. That shit ain't good. This is a deer hotspot. It's got a pond on it. There's 3 on this side. Footprint. Round toes. It's a little one. Maybe your size are a little bigger. Bigger, I'm sure. There's another partial. It's a big one. Yeah, big cat. Big cougar. I think it's a mama. Been finding her big cat poop and little strings as big as your pinky. That means he's a cub. Probably comes out and ventures with her once a day. Not good at all for me. And I had to change my spot 3 times. We had some rain day before yesterday a little bit. I was hoping there'd be some tracks down here in the flat. Deer's constantly moving away from me. Sunday really probably ain't a good day. That's another one. Looks like something dug a hole in it. A little chipmunk or something. But the heel, toes. A little bigger than mine. I got 13s and a half. Yeah, I had to shoot my gun twice. She ran across on me. Yeah, kinda. I'm ready. I got a pocket full of clips. I usually carry 2 guns with me, but when she crossed the path, I thought 2 gun shit ain't doing me no good. I need my extra clips because swapping out didn't seem like a good idea. Some spooky shit up in there. It's all still dry. Go here and see if I can spot that pond. I agree with you, but that once a week shit there, Aura. Wee. That was scary. Squirrel. Yeah, I'm ready. Got my pistol with me. Clips in my hand. Clips in my pocket. Clips on my side. You always damn come on more than once a week. Hi. Squirrel buddy. Yeah, right. Once a week, no good, Cap. I get bored silly in the evening. Figured out how to add songs to my own clips finally. That's weird. Ooh, that's a. You see that black thing standing beside the tree way up at the end of her? I bet that's one. He swapped sides on the tree. I seen it. Dark spot all the way up top of the trail. They watch me all the time in here. I had it going on. Light beans and all. Started warming up. Boys started getting out of jail. Coming in the woods. Moved twice. My gifting spot, and then there go Mama Cat. I don't blame her. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to be hurt though. They like to sneak up on you. So really, I'm just trying to figure out where she's hunting at. No, I'm okay still. Thank you. Hello, Ava. I'm looking for cat stuff and Bigfoot prints. Yeah, I don't want to bother her. I just want to know where she's doing her business. So she must have just been cutting through here because I don't see nothing. They lay, so they bury their poop like a house cat in big piles though, big old piles like trash can lid size, big round piles. But as they do their, as they lick herself, you get hairballs. They poop just white hair because their stomach acid eats it, and turns it white. So white poop, that's all hair, that's a cat. Deers will be full of grass and stuff, always. Black for a long time. In a month, it might turn white, but it's still grass. This shit's white hair. Anyway, that's the pond down there, and I can't see it now. Thank y'all for checking in on me. I get bored and lonely around the house. My sweetheart's gone. Stupid hospitals, shit. Got a son and a grandson and a daughter-in-law, but they the busiest people in the world. Doing great. I'm proud of them. Most days I'm figuring out what I'm doing. Hey, River. Good day to y'all all. I'm just looking for cat prints and scat. Running into a cat problem again with my Bigfoot exploring. It's an old print, but it's got grass growing or whatever around it now. Heel toes. Another little one. Going the other way. Yeah, we gotta watch them hospitals, y'all. Not just with the organ grabbing shit, but just their push for. They put stuff in her throat, man, didn't even get permission. So I'll say it that way. Alright, getting a little creepy here now. Getting in the mosh of things. Something comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all I'm gonna drop the phone. Wow. Right. Hopefully I don't have to run, but I'll drop the phone. It's just awful weird. Wow. I haven't been over here. Another old print. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so this is it's awful damn huge. But in context, that's totally what a wolf man print just would look like. There's my foot in it. It's definitely. Oh God, yes. That's what that is, y'all. Feel the toes. Son of a bitch. Ay, ay, ay. I get them hollering. I got 2 clips with wolf brand thing in it. I found a dozer down here. Both of them are marked. They're in my stuff. But I'm not trying to manifest no fucking dog, man, y'all. So don't ask me, please. That's about the most testy subject matter I think we can play with. Everybody I've known that's or heard of. All right, I'm about to back out of here. Don't test the dog man subject. Just say it that way. Yeah, nobody needs to really be doing this alone. Absolutely not. Honestly say though, it looks pretty good up in here. All I see is deer and that one wolfy looking print. Yeah, but I gotta get a better audio recorder because I get them 2 times. I've had my tree friends celebrate me gifting them stuff. And it sounds like when you're at the zoo and they're about to feed all the animals and all of them just go to celebrating and woohooing and all. Look at that big. Could be a deer print. It's deep. Had to be a big buck or something. That's what my friend's doing. Nothing been through here. Else. Oh shit. Y'all hear that? I'm making noise, but I gotta get to a higher spot. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I gotta move it, whatever it is, it's big. Gotta be my friend though, 'cause it's making a lot of noise. Y'all fucking hear that? Not a cat. trying to imitate a woodpecker now. That bitch moved through the woods and then started tapping on the trees. That's my buddies. Brother! I did it. Yeah, yeah, they do, Aurora. Sure enough. Yeah, they do. And the only reason I take a higher spot because he's a 200 or 300 pound bear in here too. This is close to a big watershed, 3-part watershed. Yeah, there's one back there behind me I was showing. I don't ever walk to them. Not cool. They knock trees down. Celebrate when I give them stuff. Like I said, it sounds like the zoo whenever they about to feed the animals and all of them go haywire. Here I haven't had no whoops back. I've had knocks twice. Tree knocked down the other night. Lots of faces in the orbs. But after I moved my gifting spot the second time, now all they're doing is flashing for me. But they come. Brothers, little ones, mamas, I brought more peanut butter. No sugar-free peanut butter, y'all. Not good for dogs either. I can hear it walking. He's on the trail we came down. Or right there about. This thin tree line between them. I don't know what to do. That was a 20. I bet they're sitting in here. And that's the moss right down there, where all that greenery. And when the deer come out, back up through. There's a lot of steps in here. There's another one. A lot of big steps right in here. I didn't notice till just now. Brother! Yeah, so all my best alien looking orb, Bigfoot orb pictures come from 4 or 5 months ago. It was still cool. Didn't have nobody in here. Since that happened, it's changed it. And I've had this dogman shit and cat the other day run across in front of me. It weren't 50 yards at best. Didn't stop, just walked out. About halfway across the path. Looking across the path, stopped, looked at me, turned his head and continued on. That was securely awesome. She obviously wasn't hungry. Look at him winging it. Yeah, but it changed the whole game about me sitting down here in the dark. I got a big dog. He's a good one. But, not sure how my tree friends will take to him. Never done that. Always been me and wife. Or me. What the hell, man? Yeah, he's a good one. He thinks about his belly all the time. American pit bull. If you drop something in front of him, he goes. He's got saliva problems or something. And this is every time. He's about 4, almost 4. He's a good one. He's just real hyper. It looks like one's standing up there in the middle. To the right. I can't zoom. I swear it looks like one or two standing down there, one on each side of that tree and far all the way down, far down there. Wrong. It's a long way. I can't zoom. Big print. Messed up. This is the hill. Like something else stepped in it though. But that's a hill. Still down. Right here's where it was making all that ruckus and stuff. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but it's like something was running through the bushes. Like they do sometimes. Or a bear will do. Make a bunch of extra noise. I don't think the bear does it for that reason. It just does it. But like monkeys do. There's a print big as shit. That could be just from a minute ago. It's adolescent. It's our size of adolescent. That was not there. That had to be. So that wasn't there. I'd have seen it a minute ago. All right. Top left toe. Down here. This is in the way. Boom, 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 boom. That cat came on likely from up through there. Because she crossed in front of me out there. And I was just down there. Yeah, they are. I'm certain. They love me. I think they just, we got homeless people in here farther down, back. Well, I'm down, but farther back. No telling what they do. Don't see nothing strode about. That's what it did, make a bunch of noise. And then it started pecking or little tapping. And then it turned the woodpecker sounds. They can do that. They are the forest, in my opinion. They can do things. They're connected to the whipping wheel, the woodpecker, the crows, the hawk, the owls. Our tree friends are connected to it all. Connected to the light bins, connected to the shadow bins. I got proof on film. Somebody had to actually put the work in to find it. But I can show it. I can prove it. There's a man being There's the cloaked being, the wolf being, Bigfoot, and many others tied to them. Look cartoonish to our perspective, even. And that's just on the shadow side. But they're connected, I think, in the middle of the balance of all things, because otherwise, how could they have light? How could shadow beings have light? Being able to control, manipulate orbs and use portals and shit if they don't balanced in the middle on the mother creator, Mother Earth. Yes, they are, Aurora. Yes, indeed, we are. Certainly divine. I've had them in the mountains. Shit, 40 feet from me. And hundreds of times other like this just now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now this is a stretch, but this is what's up. That's one. This is fucking huge. Look at this shit. Look at that, Aurora. That's big girl business there, baby. Look at that shit. It's hard to see, but it's there. Those. They ring out. Ding, 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 ding. Damn, and I didn't bring my tape measure. But that's a 20 all day long. The stick's in the way, but my finger goes in the toe print. That's the big toe. That's the left foot. And you got your toes. Ding, ding, ding. That's how broad some bitch's toes is. From here to there. That's a foot. Brother, I love you, my brother. It's my way of celebrating every time I find something huge. That's fucking big. That's a 20-foot Bigfoot. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know what that is. Alright, so no cougar prints in the wet down there. That's a good thing. It means she's not down there regular. Big cat's got a range of, the male does, of 240 so miles or less. It's just however they instinctively feel. Females, I think it's around 30 to 60. Again, situational and how they instinctively feel. I don't never go this way. Just to get a look on the pond without making too much noise. Another one. Big one. I got it's a silhouette, probably 4 foot. Damn. Something moved down there. It had to be 13, 15 foot tall. I was down by the creek in the valley, back here a little ways. This son of a bitch wasn't 30 foot from me in the tree line. There's a deer. See it, deer? You see him walking left or right? He's in the middle. Oh, that's cool. He's fucking dead. He's about to say, oh shit. You see him? He's standing up right there in the middle in front of that oak tree. Still standing there. He's still standing there. See if I can reach down at like I'm polishing something. Damn, he see me. So I'll say what I should have done. I should have stepped out here as soon as I seen him and I knew he didn't see me. I should have kneeled down and act like I was polishing. Then you can move a little bit and then kneel down and polish again. And a lot of times you can get close to him like that. It's awful light color. Like a young book. You could see him, yeah? Cool, you saw him. Excellent. I can walk up on him 20, 30 feet off and on. Walk around these valley ridges and stuff. There's another adolescent print. Been there a while. Let's see how it's rooted down. Toes. Toes. There's a little round in my paw pad. His heel. The inset. His little arch. And his inset here. Well, big as my palm of my hand, I guess. It's a little baby. Little baby foot. And there's another one. Might be a little bitch. That might be a baby wolfman print. Oh my God. How narrow it is, you might already know. So wolfman print's real narrow. And there's one, some kind of alien print that's got two toes. It's also got a real narrow heel. I find every once in a while. Looks like a sloth print. Yeah, it's rare. I found some shit. A little bigger than a pack of cigarettes. I don't never do the plaster thing because in here it's near almost impossible. This is like what that deer was thinking. They went out over there. Sorry for spinning y'all around. I got one video. Dig this. It weren't. I didn't see him. But after I went back home later on, watching my video, what is it? It might be one right yonder, y'all. Not, but it might. Damn, looks like him. Wave, my brother. Wave for me, little one. Also got like 4, maybe 5 videos with him waving at me. Always left hand. One of them I marked. Another left hand wave. They'll stand in the tree line. And they wave at me. That one with the turkeys is one. I got one with the turkeys in the little field at the far back side. I think it's a video. So on the far side of the field from the turkeys walking. There's like 4 or 5 of them standing in a line. And the one on the far right side, give me the left hand wave. Looks like a young one. I don't want to walk down there, young. And I'm not. Forgot about the kitty. She's been catching turtles and bringing them out to the tracks. So I'm not far from the track. She brings them out to the tracks in the middle of the opening and eats them. And then I got a bunch of broken up deer bones scattered about 1/8 of a mile in patches all up and down the tracks for like 2 miles or so. I think Bigfoot and them lay them out there. The print, pine cones fit it just perfect. Trying to ward off. This ain't where she is on down. Still trying to remember for sure where she came out of. Trying to ward off trying to mark their territory. Let the cats know. So she went right in that little set of trees right there. Right in there. So she came right across there. This side of where that white thing or so was at. Which is some kind of railroad regulatory thing, switch. I was sitting right here where the light is. Burn me one, looking down here at the swamp. I sat there about a good 20 minutes. Yeah, and that's the way out. It's fucking creepy as shit. I'm slept with a bear in the dark in the bear reserve. It wasn't no creepier than that. I'll show you swamp real quick. Yeah, but I was sitting there smoking, and I don't know, 20 minutes better. It's getting dark on me at that evening, and you hear that? You hear the birds? So they'll do chatter like when I leave a spot. They'll do chatter with the birds doing this. Again, I think I say they own the bird. They all like about own the family. The birds speak with them for them, and that zoo thing I was talking about. When that happens, it ends up with the whipping wheel going fucking nuts for 2 minutes. I mean, nuts like whip a wheel, 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 whip a wheel. You find me somebody that's ever fucking heard a whippoorwill sound like that fast? I would like to hear it. Yeah, they're celebrating. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I gotta leave right here. There's always 4 or 5 I can get in the picture. Right down here in the tree line, different spot. That's a deer, maybe. Big, whatever it is. Right here on the bank. There she goes. You can tell. Hopefully nothing jumps out and gets it. She's a baby. Looks farther in the film, but that wasn't me. 50 feet from me, in front of me. Still right there in the middle somewhere. I ain't doing the camera right. There she goes. See her tail? Oh, that's a pretty little baby. I think she's looking back at me. Froze, looking back at me. Yeah. Hey, little baby. He's like, what the hell are you? Thinking about moving the tail to it. There she goes. Oh, that's cool. Weird that it's alone. It's the first one I've seen down here alone. It's really weird. My owl at the house, the big one's a baby. Looks like a baby, but it's 4 years old. Aurora. It's a spirit owl. Like that. I don't know if you ever seen it, but there's some guy caught uh, an eagle on it's sitting on a post online. I think Dan showed it once or twice, maybe. Oh, there's the other. There's the other baby. It's little. I'm glad there's a deer. I thought it was a cat at first. It's so short. Hey, little baby. Yeah. Now we got a blacker tail. Bet that's the girl. The other one's the boy. Yeah, it's in my video. Short. I think I made another short out of it. Yeah. Screenshot that son of a bitch and look at it. It's 4 years old. I used to call it a baby, but it can't be a baby. Owls don't take years to get their full grown feathers and shit. And this damn owl is all whack looking. And it's fucking almost 4 years old. Flies fine. So it's a head taller than its mom and daddy. Or the two that it flies around with. It comes to my porch and hoots until I come out. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna do a rock and knock. I'm gonna sit you down in a minute. Give me a second. Rock knock. Tiki, tiki, tiki. What was that? We got holler girl. There's a buried owl sound. One down here. Of course, normally the case around the pond. Or hoot owl. Most of our screech owls are up at the mountain. We got horned owls here again now. Only thing we ain't got fucking back is the raven. The real raven. We got armadillos. It's the weirdest thing. They'll stay in this. A lot of times they'll be in them dark spots. Like that's one probably in there. Come on, finger. Right in there. And then these two spots. And I can zoom in. And when I just record, I can zoom down there. We can't record. I'm gonna zoom online, on live. This goes way back up there. Probably see that clear. And then there's the power lines way out yonder. Ding, ding. That line runs down in a valley, so you can't see them all the way across that ridge. Way down over there. And that's where my gifting spot's at. Oh, I'll jump. That's where I got the one standing on the other side of the water down there. But I didn't, like I'm looking now, I didn't see it, and I took pictures and shit, or filmed it or whatever. And I left, went back home, and later I looked it up. And there he was, just standing down there. Well, like normal. I've walked farther than I normally would. I guess I'm gonna go and head on back. I ain't got nothing but a t-shirt on. But this is how I've been doing it. No man's land where the deer's hot. Where the wild things are. Hoorah. Indeed. I'm gonna let you get, love. I'm gonna close her out. Work my way on back. It's gonna get chilly. We dropped down to 40 again last night. I'm in the Carolinas. I don't know if you know. South Carolina for you. Just telling you. You in Texas too, I think, or not? I can't remember. I thought I heard you say one time. Don't matter. Only reason I started telling people is because of what I'm doing. All right, then. We can chat it up. I like what you're doing with your channel. I just feel weird getting in there and stuff. I know you probably got 1,000 suitors by now. Ah, Callie. That's what our weather system's been doing, going to your place and back over here to us. And up above us. I think up to Maine. Same. I don't know if you know, dog, but yeah. The same storm system. Bleeps out when I turn the damn thing over. Oh, I know how that feels. Me either, but they can't handle me. Aw, no way. You got to be joshing. I'm with this lady called online. I mean, there's Beyond the Spectrum. She's been looking at this weather shit for decades, but now we got. Well, I was gonna say I keep jumping. Same weather system. Aw, so not playing. Bless your heart. Well, you stay picky, sweetheart. That's the best that counts. You stay picky. But we've been watching all this same weather system for like 4 or 5 months, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, the same shape, dark sectional clouds. Not trying to freak you out too much, but it is what it is. Yeah, Beyond the Spectrum. She's an older lady. She's intuitive, like some of us, direly intuitive. But I see them. A lot of us are seeing them. And the only reason I'm telling you, sweetheart, because I get the feeling you're looking. I can tell you, I can sense you looking. And we should be. I think theoretically, if anybody can handle it, it's the women. Y'all the strongest things on this planet. Take you with me around this bend. This is where that fucking cat jumped out. I wasn't this close though. I was back there. Trip how shit gets settled to let you walk by. I'll get back in it and look around more. I just didn't want to make you feel weird about somebody you didn't know that or whatever. I'm a sweetheart though. I was with my woman 36 years and 4 months, Aurora. Just took the fucking hospital, messed her up. She was on the liver list. She'd had a new liver in 6 months, and that wasn't what happened to her. They done some stupid shit to her without permission. She was scheduled to get a fluid sample took out of her stomach. And they put diaphragms in her throat, and she bled out in 10 days. Over 30 other states in this stupid fucking rock we live on would have kept her for 10 days. But not here, not in the Southeast. Not where they continually try to thin us out. But that's everywhere. I got a feeling she's up there. I keep hearing movement. She could have went up that little path right there. Right here's where she came out, somewhere. There's a path there. A little path there. That one we came out of right down there, but it was right in here. I bet that's it. You wanna go look? Let's go look. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I see something already. Boom, boom. Paw print. See how it's triangled? Paw print. No claws. So this is where she ran up. We're going up. Take a peek. Yep. Because if anything, I want her to move on. Here, moving. The other way. She had, I never heard her move. She went this way. She came up because I walked by and I couldn't hear her moving at all. So she went through there. Little one print. Just stepped on her print. Bigger one. Wow. I want to come back to death. Big footprint. So she stayed down and maybe down in the bottom of that valley, down that swamp. Because this is the ridge, of course, over the top of it. I'm looking for humps. hump. I don't know if you can see it, but like this hump. This is a hump. So if it had red dirt on top of it, which this did, so this could be scat piles, because they'll bury their poop after they eat something. The hairball poop stays white because it's only, and they'll poop that out on the walk, on the run, you know, on the walk as they move around to help mark their territory. And then they do other shit like pee on trees and rub their jaws on trees like the other cats. Alright, this is getting to be squirrely. I don't hear nothing but my pocket light. I don't know where the fuck this goes. Like a little trail that way. She just drops it, drops more and more. Right through there. Right through there. When it goes downhill, we don't need to do that in the dark with no light. Get him in the whoop that man. Alright, get the hell out of here. Stepped on a big wolf man print. The one that's really good, if you want to go look, it's the one with the dozer in it. My video. It's got like an old bulldozer. It's so short, I think. In a video. I didn't even know I had it for like 2 months. I was looking at prints. And I went back to that video. I'm gonna chop it up for shorts. So I'm still learning how to function with this thing. And boom, I seen it. Giant wolf. Half the size of a fucking bulldozer. Standing right on the back of the bulldozer. It's gonna piss her off, me coming up and down her trail. I know that. Oh well. Yeah, this sucker was, it looked like a fucking 400-pound bear. This is a dog, wolf. They can find some shit in my stuff, man, if you look far enough, but most don't. But I do got random stuff, kinda. I ain't tripping. Get this shit started back up though with these orbs. Like it was 4 or 5 months ago. The world will want to watch. But I've had 2 friends have 80% of their content wiped off, and like Dan had their monetization money yanked out from under them. There we go. That's Cougar's cat. This is new. I got a big hand, and that's big as my thumb. Yeah, and this is new. Again, as big as I got big hands. This is as big as my damn thumb. Let me see. Give me something. So what's this? It's all hair. Context of it is not grass. See how stringy it is? This is really dry, so it looks like she wasn't drinking water much. Yeah, but anyway, it's hair. Cookie. This is that fucking creepy black hole in the tree. I don't know if you've seen that in my shorts. I'm standing here so I can look in it real quick. In my lap. This was my old spot, and they liked it. These fucking boys live around here. Look at that. So that is the black juice, water, surely. It's accumulated when it rains, run down here and get in the hole. But look at that white stuff. Let's see if I can turn this damn camera light on. Okay. Oh, I got a light on my camera. So I know this is weird, but again, 3 months ago, this line was real faint. It was there, but it's like big as my thumb now. It was like a pencil size or a straw, so it's got bigger. See, it's liquid at the bottom, so the bottom's lined up. It's some kind of fucking algae or something. Don't it look like a face? You see a face? It looks like a face. Not, but it does look like a face, kind of. How you doing? Uh, some kind of fungus. But my mentality is something's been eating it because this is new. Something's scratching to get in there. Well, this tree is big, so a raccoon's arm ain't gonna be. I mean, that's something bitch is 2 foot wide. She's a thick baby. So a raccoon's arm ain't gonna fit in that damn tree, much less to the back to the other side. That's on the other side. All right, so a bird we know can get in there. Again, look how big it is. As big as a pack of cigarettes. I could slide a pack of cigarettes in there. So something's been scratching, I think, with sticks, jabbing it in there and scratching the edges up and getting the taste like I eat my peanut butter with a stick. Sometimes they'll use a finger, but most time they like to dip a dang gum stick in that peanut butter jar. going up. But anyway, so, and in the process, when they're bringing it out, I think they're dragging some of that, because that water's like, it's at top level. It's at the top of this, you know. Creepy. And this shit's pretty big now, football size in there. Still see faces in the shit. I see faces and everything now. There's all kinds of shit in here. Structure stuff. But I still ain't found no big TP stuff in here like we do most. Yeah, I thought you'd trip on that. Dan said he was gonna show it, but then he didn't go back. It might be because of what I was doing in the clip or something. I don't know. Yeah, he might get to it. He's got a lot in his head too, no doubt. I think he painted the place up and then moved. He's got a lot going on. I hate they don't let him monetize yet. Bullshit. Yeah. Little white flowers out here in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh, got some yellow ones. Oh, that's yellow root. You know that's what that is? That's yellow root. Goes all up and down the highway and stuff. You probably know. You can eat them too. Yellow root, big money. Everywhere. Yeah, I agree. Well, this manifest together has come back on more than once a week. Definitely on the same page with you on that. Yeah, there's two that look like it. The first to bloom with those little flowers is definitely the yellow root. For information and stuff like that. Right up there. So, right in here. The thing does focus when I stick my finger out there. Not that first white tree, dead tree, but the next one down. Right in there. Where it knocked the tree down for me. Didn't know how to take it really. So I left. It was like 10:30. And it gets dark in here. With my flashlight, I can't see to this tree line. And that tree line is 30 feet from me with my headlamps and stuff. That's as far from there. And if I get in the tree line, I can't see 15 feet with my damn headlamp on because it's so dense, so thick. Yeah, it's stupid dark. Gotta be D-Walk light, but I hate to bring it in here. Thank you, sweetheart, for walking around with me. You ever go live on something? Are you going to? This was my first real one. I tested it at the drag strip. Trying to build up my courage. Well, I'll go make sure I got all my things turned on. I'll jump in when you do. Just to say hey. I found that short you had about, what was it, mind your own business or something. I like that one. So that was where I said hey. Just one time and then I got out. You're welcome. Oh well. Take care now. I'll see you later. Talk to you later, I mean. Come back down. Come back down. All right. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting me, Aurora. Thank you very much. You are a star, no doubt. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Don't let that man business get to you. Yeah, come back down. That's right. All it takes two of us. We can get it done. I ain't all right with it either. I get bored of shit. All right, I'm gonna let it go. Thank you, sweetheart. Big love to you. Take care. See you in the movies.